Hello and welcome once again to the IT Academy. In this lesson, we'll learn about adding watermarks to your documents. Let's get started. To add a watermark to your Word document, these are the steps that you have to take. First, you have to make sure that you click on the Design tab. Now, when you click on the Design tab, the next thing is to go to the Page Background group. And then you click on Watermark. And then you see the default watermark samples that are here. So if this is what you want, confidential, you simply click on confidential. And then you see it splashed across your screen. Now, what if you want to change it? All you have to do is simply click there again and then select another watermark. And then you can see it applies to every single page. You can scroll down from beginning to the end and you see that it's on every single page. Now, what other options do we have for the watermark? Let's go back there again. Click on watermark. And then let's go to custom watermark. Supposing you don't like these words, you want to enter your own words. You click on watermark and then you go to custom watermark. You can see the text, do not copy, confidential, or whatever. This is the place where they are typed. Now, if I want to add my own, let's say I want to add sample or for your eyes only. Okay, same as confidential. So you type it there and then you can change the font if you wish. Okay. And then you can also decide to change the size of the font if you decide to. You can also change the color of the fonts. Let's say we want this color. Okay. You can also decide if you want to make it diagonal as it is now, or you want to make it horizontal. Okay. So that is that. And then you can also decide to make it semi-transparent. Let's remove the semi-transparent and then apply. You see, the color that we selected has now applied, and then the semi-transparent option has also been turned off. So if I turn it back on and apply, you can see it's a bit more faded than if I do it this way. Okay, so that is the option that we have here. Now, what other option do we have? At the top, you can see no watermark. That means there's not going to be any watermark. It's gone. You can also decide to have a picture as your watermark. Now, let's see how that works. You simply select picture watermark, and then you select whatever picture you want to use as your watermark. So you click select picture, and then you look through your computer to see what pictures you have. Let's say we pick on these penguins and then click insert. Let's apply and see. You see that it's been added as a watermark, that picture. Now, for this picture also, what are the options that can be applied to it? If you look here, there's a size or scale. We can decide to make it bigger or smaller. Then the washout, it's washout, so it's kind of faded. Let's remove the washout and then apply. You can see that the actual picture is showing here. Maybe it will overshadow the text, so let's select washout and apply. It's there, but it's not so clear like that. So that is the option that we have for the picture watermark. When you finish, just click OK. And then you click or scroll down. You see that whatever watermark you've selected applies to every single page on your document. You can see that. I've scrolled down to the end of the document and it's all here. Supposing you decide you don't want this watermark anymore, all you have to do is simply click on watermark and then go down here and select remove watermark. So you click on it and you see that your watermark is gone. It's as simple as that. So that is that. So this was a short video on how to add a watermark to your document in Microsoft Word. I hope it was helpful to you. If it was, please give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to share it with others. And also don't forget to subscribe to this channel so that you get more amazing videos. Thank you and bye for now.